Now to Nova Scotia. The RCMP there provided more details about the mass murder of 22 people, including a clearer timeline of the gunman's movements. And there's surveillance footage which shows he stayed in an industrial area overnight before carrying on with more murders in the morning.
It's of great interest to us what the suspect or the gunman had done at that location, but we do know that he spent the evening there. We've searched that area thoroughly, but we are making a plea to anyone in that area, if they had seen anything suspicious, to please contact the police.
Global's Sarah Ritchie is with me from Halifax. Sarah, what more did we learn from the RCMP today?
Yeah, these new surveillance images, Donna, really show us, fill in some of the gaps of the timeline that RCMP had released last week and what the gunman was doing on Saturday night and into Sunday morning. It really helps underscore just how quickly he was moving. We know, for instance, the first 911 call in Portapique came in just after 10 p.m. on Saturday. Police arrived there at 10:26, and it's just 9 minutes later that a witness says they saw that mock RCMP cruiser leaving the area through a field. So we know there wasn't a lot of time there. The gunman in all of that had managed to kill 13 people and light 3 structures on fire before slipping away. By 11 o'clock, the gunman is 25 kilometers away in the community of De Bert. We know he spent the night there, not leaving until 5:30 the next morning. We also learned from RCMP today he had several semi-automatic handguns and 2 semi-automatic rifles. They're still working to determine where those came from and when they were used. The investigation really nowhere near complete. They're halfway through interviewing 435 different witnesses. They say the gunman's former partner, who managed to survive all of this, will continue to be a key witness as they try to piece it together. Donna.
Sarah Ritchie in Halifax, thanks. No province-wide emergency alert was issued warning Nova Scotians a gunman was on the loose. The RCMP relied on tweets to communicate with the public. Tonight, Global News has learned there is no national policy for when emergency alerts should be issued, even in the case of an active shooter. In an email to Global News, the RCMP said there is currently no national RCMP policy on the use of the National Alert Ready system. And the RCMP is looking into developing a national operational policy as a result of recent events in Nova Scotia.